welcome to my YouTube channel, Dynamic Tutors. So today we want to simplify 343 to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 0.14 to the power of minus 1 multiplied by 25 to the power of minus 1 divided by 2. Very simple. So let's go. Solution. So I like writing my question back again. 343 to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 0.14 to the power of minus 1 multiplied by 25 to the power of minus 1 over 2. So what do we have to do? All we have to do is to make sure that we look for a number that when we multiply the number 3 times, it's going to give us 343. And also, we look for a number that when we multiply the number 2 times, it's going to give us 25. And why are we doing this? We are doing this because we want to eliminate this 3 and we also want to eliminate this 2. So that is the main reason why we are doing that. So that is the main reason why we are doing that. So what are the numbers we are going to use? 1 to the power of 100 will still give us 1. So let's just start from 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. So, and we are going for 343. So without wasting much of our time, 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. We are still going to 343. So the next number we just go to is 7. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. 7 times 7, 49. And 49 times 7 is going to give us 343. So the number we'll be using is 7. So 7 to the power of 3 will give us 343. So this, I'm going to change it to 7 to the power of 3 into brackets 1 over 3. 7 to the power of 3 is 343. Multiply by, now is 0.14. This is a decimal fraction. I have to change this decimal fraction to a fraction, to a proper fraction. For me to change that to a proper fraction, I will be having, the first thing you have to do is, what did I have here? 1, 4. So according to place value, the place value of 4 here is 100. But how did I get that? This one is called tenths and this one is called hundredths. Now this 0.14 will change to 14 divided by 100 in fraction. If you do change this fraction to decimal fraction, you are going to have 0.14. You can get that in 2 ways. The first way is by saying the place value of 1 here is tenths, tenths. The place value of 4 here is 100, that's hundredths, not unit, not tens. Tens is tens. So if you don't want to use that method, you can also use unit, tens, 100. So that's how I have divided by 100, and how I have 14 is the number immediately after the decimal point. I'm going to do a video on how to convert from decimal to fraction so you can understand better. Then I'll now be having raised to the power of minus 1. I believe you understand that now. I've changed this from decimal fraction to a proper fraction. Then the power, I return it back here. Then multiply by, what is the number that when I multiply 2 times is going to give me 25? That's 5. So 5 to the power of 2 raised to the power of minus 1 over 2. So I said in one of my videos that you can multiply power and power together. But you can also 7 times 3 is not possible. But you can multiply powers together. So I have 7 to the power of 3 multiplied by 1 over 3 times. Now I said minus means what? 1 over. So I can have 1 over 14 over 100 multiplied by 5, multiply powers together again, so 2 times minus, don't forget the minus, minus 1 over 2. So I can say 3 cancel 3, so I am left with 7 here. So 7 multiplied by, if you have this kind of fractions, I've explained this earlier, all you have to do is bring the denominator up and bring the numerator down. When you have 1 divided by, so that's just all you have. When you have 1 divided by 14 divided by 100, as long as it is 1 that you have here, all you have to do is bring this up, then bring this down. Then I'll be having 100 divided by 14 multiplied by 2 cancel 2, so I'm left with 5 to the power of minus 1. Remember that minus means 1 over, so I'll be having 7 multiplied by 100 divided by 14 times 1 over 5. 5 raised to power 1 is still 5. So for the fraction to be balanced, I can put over 1 here. So I now have fractions all through. Now I have multiply. So all I need to do is to multiply and divide. So 7 here 1, 7 in 14, 2. 5 here 1, 5 in 100 gives me 20. 2 here 1, 2 in 20 gives me 10. So my final answer is what? 10. So after, when you simplify this, the final answer is going to give you 10. So if you have any question, drop it at the comment section. Please, if there is anything you don't understand there, check some of my videos. I've explained how to do this, how I convert this to this. I've explained it earlier, and I've also talked about this power, so you can check some of my video. You are going to get the deep explanation on that. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to drop it at the comment section. I will always reply your message, and I will always give you a solution to any question you ask there. So thank you very much for subscribing, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and God bless you as you do.